Right now, thousands of Delta customers are stranded at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. We just checked, and 243 Delta flights are canceled. 365 are delayed. Here is the latest. The airline blames weather for the problem that had some passengers sleeping in terminals, others stranded on the tarmac. And we've learned this hour you do have rights when that happens. Channel 2's Audrey Washington's live at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, where many travelers are still trying to deal with this. A lot of action behind you, Audrey.
Exactly. You know, and one traveler told me he describes this whole thing as the Delta debacle. If you look here behind me, as you said, we are live here inside of Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. Take a look at that information board over there. There are still a number of flights delayed. A trickle-down effect, we're told, of the mass delays overnight.
20 hours from South Bend to Atlanta, and I'm not even in Florida yet.
A nightmare doesn't even begin to describe what Robert Carey and hundreds of other travelers told me they went through.
Then the weather pattern got worse, so they said divert over to Greenville.
Carey told me from his phone inside the airport on Friday that the problem started when storms rolled through the area Thursday evening. Then the delays began. Carey said he and his fellow Delta airline travelers were first diverted to Greenville, South Carolina, where they sat on the tarmac for hours.
They can't find the staff to let us off the plane. They can't find the fuel truck. We're then told we're a priority, and then we're waiting.
In these cell phone videos, you can see people either sleeping or walking around the airport. In all, there were more than 100 Delta airline flights into and out of Hartsfield-Jackson Airport canceled or delayed. A Delta spokesperson told us the Augusta airport experienced power outages after Thursday night's storms, and that most of its impacted flights were weather-related.
As of now, by law, 3 hours or more is a significant delay, and that's by arrival, not departure.
Teresa Murray is the Consumer Watchdog Director for Public Interest Research Group. She broke down the traveler's rights.
You have the right to a full refund of your flight, your baggage, your seat charge, anything, if you're not going to take a flight.
And Robert Carey, he texted me at 12:30 this afternoon to let me know that he finally made it back home to Fort Myers, Florida safely. That was more than 20 hours. Now, in the meantime, I want you to take another live look here at that information board and take a look at all those delays. As for that traveler's rights expert, she also explained when an airline should let people off of grounded flights and how travelers can file complaints with the DOT. That's a part of the story that I'm working on, all new for Channel 2 Action News at 6. Right now, we are live here inside of Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. Audrey Washington, Channel 2 Action News.
Would hate to be in that. 278 canceled, 600 delayed. Wow, these people are trying to just get home. Audrey, thank you.